Hello everyone and welcome back to part 22 of the D7 battle cruisers. Today we're going to start actually gluing on some of the detail parts that we haven't put on yet, so let's go take a look. Alright, I got all these pieces. I had them painted silver before, but I put a clear coat on them. So we can actually get these on now. She's touchable. And oh, the bases. Here are the bases. I just did the old silver splatter on here and then hit it with a clear coat. And there's our switch. And our jack. One thing I forgot to check is how, when these are, low, I need to keep these up a hair. The jack I could probably have down a little bit, but up a little higher than I have it here. And definitely the switch, because it was hitting when I laid it flat, and I drilled the holes before and made all those holes before I checked that. And I should know better than that, but yeah, make sure you check out the depth and make sure it's not going to hit on these dome ones. I know I try to keep them down low, but so they're not like sitting on top here, but now I'm dealing with that, so I had to kind of just grind with my Dremel at an angle, and I have just enough little metal pieces to solder wire to, but I don't have the hoops like I used to. So I'm going to have to take, the negative's going to go straight up, the positive's going to loop over to one of these. We'll do a little jumper and then out. I got to drill a little hole in the bottom of this too. But yeah, that one I did in, and I think I'm going to keep this the Klingon because my Katinga has a silver-ish base, so I might as well keep that one silver-ish base. And then the other one I did with a burnt-ish amber, and it has a little bit of a silver flake in it too that you can see, so that made them look a little different. So it gives a difference in them. They came out good. Okay, I'll get rid of this one too. We don't need it here. Yeah, I wasn't sure which one to use for the Romulan and which one for the Klingon. I was thinking the rusty kind of rusty one for the Klingon, because their world, all the metals you see in like the scenes are all kind of like cast irony looking kind of things, but I decided to do it the other way. And I do have to still touch up. I always lose it, and where I saw a hit. It's not on this one. There it is. I got at least colored in. Now I got to hit with another coat, leveling coat. I don't know when that got done. An easy touch up. But oh yeah, let's flip this over and put these. I think these are phasers or something. I'm not sure. It shows a square going this way. Let's see how let's dry fit it first. Let's see. I was going to paint these green because Canon, they're green. And that's not fitting too good. Why am I not surprised? Oh, not split. So these I'm going to have to like shrink. These little. That's so wide. I think what I'm going to do is cut the knobs right off and just glue them right on. Just kind of do a loop. that's going to be the best way to do it. Let's cut that knob right off because it's one to split that, and yeah, look at that one's not even. Yeah, I'll just use them as a semi-locator. Get in there and make sure I cut that out good. I think it'll be best to do that. They fit much better. I can just look at that and go like that, and presto. That's what we're gonna do. But I figured I'd do them in a silver because the ones on the Romulan are gonna be chrome. The only reason, like I said, I kept with the chrome is because it's like they chromed apart. To paint over it, it's kind of silly. So let's see how this one lays on there. So that one lays on there pretty good. Oh, not terrible. I wonder if it. Grab a round file. So it might have a. Actually, the arched one would be better. It might have a little situation here where this is bumping it. There we go. This one's, I think, was doing well because it cut really easy. Now let's see if this one fits a little better. Yep, that's what it was, that little nub there. Alright, what should we use for you? The problem with these cabinets, they don't go back in the holes very easily. There we go. We'll use this glue. I'm really liking, oops. I'm really liking this glue with the needle. Pick one that seems to work the best. We'll put on this part first. That's great. Actually, we're going to put it on this side so that, because I see the that looks great. All right. I'm really liking that glue. All I want to do you, we're going to do you this way. Looks good. right. Yeah, right at the right spot. Like it's. Whoop. Oh boy, no. Yeah. Shoot. On that slit, I was afraid some glue would have squirted out. Give it a good press. I think we're on there. And then what I'll do is I'll use that thin, extra thin, and go around because it dries so fast that it doesn't affect paint. Because it's basically really a solvent. But there we go. We got whatever those are. I think they're phasers because I thought I saw them shoot from the bottoms when these are. They'll be flying. But yeah, I think that looks cool with them silver. Just everything all green was just so. Yeah, that looks good. It gives some type of something to the ship. Like the detail sticks out more. So that was a good call. Okay, what are we gonna do next? What else can we stick on? Let's do these guys. Be mindful of that because they're probably gonna rest on those now, aren't they? Pretty much. Let's get these guys in. He's here. That's gonna be that side. This will be this side. So what's going on here is, besides too much clear paint, we'll dab some glue on the bottoms. I'll put a little bit in that corner and a little bit on here. And this is, oop, careful sliding around. Okay, it looks like that's even curing already. So let's get, this is where I like this needle. I can go. Yeah, it'll be easier to put it in here. Actually, even just go like that. And a little bit there. And a little bit there. Oh, gotta be careful. Let me make sure I don't have glue on my hands. There's where I have a problem. Instantly have a problem. I have to touch that up. That sucks. I'll just tap that with a little green and we'll hit it with a clear and it'll be fine, but it just kind of sucks. Why don't you staying together the way you should? You're popping out. Because I don't have a semi I need more of that clear. Get a little of this back there. Alright. That's set up. I have to put a little more in that corner. Take a second for this to set up. There it goes. Here it goes. Still a little bit. Tried a little thin super glue. I mean, I have some, but I gotta open a whole pack. It'll be hard to get in there. This other one I think is easier, like glue and not as as much as a peanut, but that's this one. Just gonna hold it there. It's slowly curing. I'm still a little upset that I got a little glue on there. And the Revell will eat the paint. It's not like a solvent like the others. Alright, let's get to the other side here. So, order-wise, do not put any in, oh, none of us. It's just easier just to put it with this right in there. What's up with that? That was weird. There we go. That looks really good. I didn't really hit it too bad there. made a little bit of a shiny, really. More than anything. I'm still going to hit it with a little bit of green paint. But, all in all, not bad. Now let's hit these with a little bit of this thin. So it'll make sure that these all... I am just clumsy. But see, that's a nice thing. You can wipe it off if it won't. You get it quick. Or even if you let a little bit of it there, it doesn't attack the paint as much. Because it's just... it flashes over so fast. Yeah, it looks nice. It still wants to slowly pull apart. I want it to look tight up top. Alright, there's those things. My battery life is getting down there. Let's quickly get these last two parts on there. Let's do a dry fit. Everything's, yeah, that looks tight-ski. What's the best way? Does that really do glue on it? We'll try it. What's the best way to glue this? Would be like to have something hold it like that. Hopefully I have it. There we go. Yeah, I gotta keep checking that. I don't want to hit it with tape to hold it because there's stuff kind of wanting to squish out. If it squishes out and holds onto the tape, then you got a mess. Alright, where's that last one? There it is. Check it over, make sure it doesn't have anything weird. Do a dry fit with this as well. Wants to line up level. Alright, whoop, that's okay, because we're going to put it, what I'm doing is going to put it up top really good here. bit. There, but I gotta be careful that it doesn't squish out the bottom. And there we go. I'm so glad to get those pieces on. There we go, though. We got the neck pieces on there. That's making it look really good. And we got those back here now. And the detail parts on the bottom. And then we just have the pipes that go right here. But I'm not going to bore you because I want to keep holding this. Well, you know what? I can keep an eye on that. Let's try to put them on really quick. They're just two little pipes. Hopefully, you know, and then I say that and they're going to be the most stubborn pains in the butt. Watch. It'll probably be something like they won't fit or something. Well, they fit, boy. They go right in those holes. So what's the better way to put it? Should I put it this way? Make you this side. They're gonna work really nice. So, can I get a dab of glue in this? Let's see if this guy. Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Probably put too much in this. Yeah. So one's the actual closed hole. There we go, that's beautiful. So I don't need as much. Oh no, this side it's open. We're gonna find out. That looks great. Yay. A little hair there. But there they are. I don't know if you can see them. But there they are. That looks really good. Now to see more detail and color in a sense on it. It's great. Now it's just decals. Decals and cutting the, you know what I'll do? Take a little bit of this. Have it in there. This glue will help the other glues not look so funky when they dry. Because if they do show themselves, they won't be this weird clumpy stuff you can see in a hole. So that's why we'll do that. We glue those on. I don't think I need to soak any of that glue in there because those look pretty solid. It's so nice to see it together. Put that glue away, but yeah, I'm gonna let those set a little bit and keep checking on that because, like I said, it slowly comes apart just a hair. But I want it nice and tight like the other one. So I'll keep an eye on that. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna prep the I can get cutting that post. So, yeah. Cut that post and, yeah, get this permanently mounted. And it don't have a lot of decals, so we might throw some decals on here too. And then that way they can dry overnight before I clear them. Because it ain't like we got a lot of decals here. Where are they? I mean, I guess we do. We got a lot of these triangles that go places in little red splotches. That's not bad. You know, but that goes up there. Then I got to do this in a flat, because these decals are flat. So we'll do them in this whole thing's going to get painted a flat. And then I'll go back in either with a gloss, hit the silver parts. That's what I'll do. Or I can even tape, like, areas like these off and that off and do the flat. But I think I might just go over with a clear a little bit on a brush and it'll work fine. I'm gonna have to let that dry and then give it a scuff and hit it with some paint. But yeah, main decals are gonna be on the wings and here. Everything else is windows and little red splotches. I think some triangles in some areas. So yeah, we can do that. I have the decal sheet, the new updated decal sheet that doesn't really give you very good pictures of where anything goes. It's kind of in that general area. I'll bring the other polar lights D7 I have up, and that'll give me an idea. That's what we'll do. Especially these little slashes and triangles and stuff like, because this says one there. Okay, where does it go? This way? Does it go up or down? What way does it go? But, alright, battery power is really critical, so I'll be back and we should have some decals on. Talk to you soon.